Good thing you're strong. Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything. Points out they just restocked, so you should be able to find something you like here. The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? This is called Suburbia, a place to get away from the city stink. Stand against that. Shot through. Chop it up. That paid off. Feels good on you? That's an improvement. There's some bouncy rubber scrap over there. Take a good look around you. A key for every lock. At least you got something for your trouble. got it first. On the home stretch. That board is filled with all sorts of hopes and fears of those who didn't like the city or nature and got trapped in between. You're getting close to what they used to call suburbia now. Not quite a city, and nothing like nature. When the cities became too polluted, some moved here. Eventually they ran out of places to escape. Back then, it was easier to move away from the messes you made than try to do anything to clean them. You'll find some traces of travels, even out here in the sticks. Watch your step in the forest. Well, what do you know? There's another track. Sometimes even seasoned travelers needed a chance to get away from the hustle of the city. It was always that way, even in the olden days. That's one of the reasons some moved here, believe it or not. The track... Go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles. You snap that off, feeling pumped up. There's not much left of what we used to call our world. Toxanol built a lot of bang shelters in the back there, and this one is 7F. Can't stop to wonder if that means something special. Bang, bang. found some e-waste. Worthwhile. Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need. Says that. Just hold on tight. Right between the eyes. URFIDURF outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. This is an epic already. Let's see. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. Ruthless, as in they take no prisoners. He wants you to believe him when he says they have no intention to become captives either. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Should have gone for a bigger size. He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. No, you have the tribe's support. A ladder would be better. Let's see. Feel that sunshine. Asks, looking for a bargain. Wasn't worth its weight. That worked out. A bargain. He'd heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you might stew in your own juices instead. Wonders how you came to that conclusion. It's close enough, but he prefers to be called a mixologist. He wonders what you're going to do now that you've grown so tough and strong. Will you feed the world or watch it starve? You smell fresh and ready, like the kind of person who values nutrition and how it gives you life. He tells you that you are what you drink. So if you want to be good, drink wholesome. Otherwise, the junk will hollow you out inside. Thinks life is full of all sorts of ingredients. It's up to you what to put into your blender and your body. And if you... But you would think that, wouldn't you? Thinks it's amazing how the world is coming back to life. So many fresh things to drink. Says he's impressed with how hard you've tried to make things decent and tasty again. Thinks it's awesome you joined the myriad. They're always careful about the things they put in their bodies. Nothing but leaves and light. Says they're like plants. They soak up the sun and turn it into energy. Thinks you should get your convo cooking. He's curious if you've ever had soup tastier than life itself. If not, you've come to the right place. He's widely known for his jumble juice. His thoughts are like his juice, all jumbled up in his mind. Those who claim to know him even call him Jumble. Can you believe it? He needs more customers to claim that they know him. He promises to look after you if you look out for something for him. Figures it's one thing to be a great cook, but that's not so useful if no one knows to drink your juice. Jumbo wants you to keep your eyes peeled for a band of colour that brightens with the sun after it rains. He's on the hunt for a concentrate of that prismatic refraction of sunlight forming in tasty droplets of rain in the sky. Find the concentrate he's looking for where the colour hits the ground. Bring it back and he'll mix a jumble juice to share. Agrees with you entirely and would be thrilled to share such tastiness with the world.
Come toward the light.
Good on you. Resist.
Resist? That's just a hesitation, nothing more.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ha! Just give me this one thing.
There are things out there waiting for you. Hey, there's some e-waste. Hold on to that. The bright colour arch is riding high. Follow it to the end. Night is the best, period. Guess you still want more than that. Not accomplished enough for that yet. Now that's respectable. Fits you well. Close encounter. You found the chest at the Colour Arch's end. Just line up the gears on that lock, and it should spring open. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Those gears are ganked. That's a colourful find. Tell it to gallop. A flush stool from... Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. grab tight and don't let go. Says they have a larger-than-life furry friend who made a terrible mistake. It wanted to take a bath to clean up. However, choosing a pool of grime slime to get the job done wasn't the brightest of ideas. Only a giant brush will make it clean. Figures the friend will know best, so find him first. Claims you won't have to look too hard to find the gum brush. Once you do, get back to their friend fast. Just be sure to brush 'em good. Figures that's between you and him, but sure. Complains that some are just holed up and waiting for the tree of life to topple over. He just sits there all day getting blitzed on radium syrup. Claims it's radioactive booze, makes you all tingly. Believes Gulp's bar is in the part of the goo shore called the Surfipelago. It has the best surfing around. Look for the waves. And when you're done surfing the goo, join Gulp for a drink. Thinks Gulp probably has more than enough of it. Says they're tired of thinking so much about how the tree of life is dying. In the past time, they had boxes that would think for them. Called them mind monitors. Got to find one of them. Claims it's a box that can do your think time for you. Faster too. Most mind monitors were kept indoors. Maybe look for one there. It'll probably be broken when you find it, but you're giddy smart. Get it running, and that mind monitor will do your thinking for you. Says you'd be an even better solver. Wonders if anyone will still make music right up till the tree of life keels over. There's a twing twang to be found not too far away. Was Punky Funk's once. A decent twing twang could be the start of a lot of fun. Claims that was the bandmate of Funky Punk. They made the best party tunes around. Believes the twing twang isn't too far off. Just got to find it. Be careful with the twing twang when you find it. A good one's a real treasure. Then you can start up a tune fest. Says they'd be happy to listen along with you. Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf. Says of course you do, but if you bring him the fill-up glass, you can take it with you too.
Bam! The dark wins again. Right? Right?
That's right! Think! The right thing is right there!
Oh, shut that light off, would you?
Makes me feel brighter by the second.
Don't doubt yourself. That's what light is for.
Jumble's happy you're here. Says it seems like you're good-hearted. Says talking to you was interesting. Jumble's happy you're here. Understand. You'd better get a move on if you want to change things. See that plastic scrap over there? The scrap keeps piling up. You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap. It was quite a while ago someone called that home. That's a stronk box from the times past. It's not often you see them these days. Seems like the cranks need to be unturned in the right order if you want to crack the stronk box open. Just a few moves left. Make them count. soon, because it's awfully dark right now. Jumble says that now he's got a fill-up glass, he's willing to part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice. Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years. The problem is, it's weighing him down now that he's shifted his focus to the sky. He'd be happy to part with some of it. He's been hauling around this stuff for too long anyways. Says if it doesn't go into his juice, then it's nothing he's worried about anymore. Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. Jumble says seeing you always You should go see the Ankati tribe. Their high tower headquarter is a sight to behold. Better go find that monster if you don't want everything to die. Says Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Jumble says seeing Jumble has been hauling lots of stuff. Seemed fair. Let's see. Good ridey beast, no hurting. Found a MOTOJUS station. Still the best place to search for go juice. Glad to see some wood scrap there. All fired up. Right where it cuts. Great shot. We all share the same destiny, destruction or survival. A stylish cover for your brains. You look ready. Pants would be the bare minimum. Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the outpost. They've scouted the outpost while they were waiting and suggests you have a look at what they found before entering. Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home. Figures the moths will drive everyone in the outpost nuts. That's when you dive in. Just get to it and destroy it. Blasting everything to bits. Carving it up. There's a lot more space down here than you would think. Itchy trigger finger. Feeling so much better. Nice work. No more moth's nest. There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort.
Hello?
Says it will be a relief to finally have it over. Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see. Will be around. Nice not to have that around anymore. Fair enough all around. Says the shop hold. Let's see. Better shake a leg. Yours, theirs, whatever. Smart to protect your melon.
Ja, Nyava. Darin mianda kaguno, uven diava.
Moog says he's found keys in fluff dung before, and always wondered what they'd unlock. Discover the rest and you'll find more keys. There's plenty of poo to go around.
Sam sa uvinda padang kali.
Moog says you did good on that last monster. He hopes you have time to help him seek out the next one.
Tumasakula imabela.
It's not too far away. It shouldn't take you as long as the previous one.
Tuhosa eskuko Johanna.
When you're done, and you're not done yet.
See? There's always time to turn back to the light.
Oh, and you are doing so well.
If by well, you mean awful, then sure. But this is much better.
The dark always wins in the end.
Moog appreciates your company.
Hosa eskuko Johanna. Ikaya barafka. Ti
Thinks Greenfinger is so amazing. Hard
mansela fat und Jungfarb so. Ikaya barafka. Ti waxandonaneya.
Moog appreciates.
Ja.
So, let's see. There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. Feeling stronger every day. You're grown wiser. You the prowler. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your... The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. Says you don't have to knock to get inside. Everything is at stake. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. Keep hammering away. Watch it. This story is as powerful as you'll let it be. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. Nice crackle. Any sun is way better than none. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. There's no way he'll surrender to threats. He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll surrender the fort to you. The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung-Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. You can't lose this war. If you get the ending wrong, the effort it took to get there was in vain. A proper ending, however, provides closure. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a... The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The tree of life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end. It's the Jagni staff. Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.